What is up, movers? I'm against the National Master today, unfortunately. Which means I'm probably gonna lose, which means I probably gotta fucking get this ELO back, but at least it should be a learning experience. And I don't think I've played a National Master before, so this should be fun. Not only that, but this isn't just plain old soda today. I got a little bit of spiced rum in here. Tastes pretty good, actually. So, yeah. Let's try to beat this guy while we're, I'm not gonna get messed up from this, but still. Oof, I was really hoping for this. It's fine, we'll play c5. Hopefully he plays c3. Platinum D. D-I. Die. Alright, thank you. So now I'm targeting this, and when he goes to protect, then I have bishop b4 unimposed, because otherwise he could have played c3. So the computer doesn't recommend this, but it also doesn't say this is wrong. I just think it's easy to play for black, so that's why I like doing it. Once I find something else and understand it, then I'll probably switch, but I also just hate this pawn in the positions that I get. Shoot. So I could go here, but I don't really get anything out of it right now. I'm actually going to do this to see if I could spark this knight moving here. We might just see an exchange. This guy's 90 more points than me. I should be getting a whole lot more than just freaking 11 points from him. I mean, knight here is playable. We run into some crap, though. I really don't want to take... Yeah, I mean, this queen here was a bit of a... I don't want to say an awkward move. I just should have played correctly against it. So take, knight takes. Yeah, I don't really like it. If I go here, we're probably just going to see a3. If I go back, I will lose a tempo. Actually, will I? I don't think I really lose out too much on going back. I can't go here because he just has b4. So one option is to take, and he's probably getting his knight out. Or I could just save it and go right back to e7. In which case I look a little dumb, but if you think about it, he's going to have to develop his knight here, which just blocks off his bishop. So we're going to go back to e7. And we're going to chill. He'll probably castle. I'll probably castle. Then what I could do is I could put my knight down to e8, then play for f5. So I'll actually castle first here. Okay, so he's castling. So knight c6, what do I accomplish? I don't think I accomplish a whole lot. What sucks is that I played knight c6, and he's going to push e5. Oh, I guess I could go back, though. That's kind of what I was planning the whole time, huh? And what I could do is I could threaten going to b4. So we might even see an a3 out of him, and what I'll do is I'll probably go rook c8. Okay, let's do this. We're going to do a bit of rearranging here. And what actually happens is when he plays e5, I have the move d6 later, and then he's just going to end up with a bad pawn somewhere. Close my phone so I'm not distracted. It's going to be hard enough to not get butchered this game. I don't think I have a very good track record against titled players. I think I currently have 1 win and 2 losses, which means that I need to win this just to go half and half against them. Those were also like WFM or whatever too, which, not to take away from their accomplishment, but that is like probably the lowest ranking titles out there. I think I played against 1 FM, played against a fake GM. It was like a celebrity that they gave a title to. But I don't think I've played an NM before. 2050 is very low for them, so he might be like tilted down at this level. But I don't really know. One thing that doesn't really surprise me is that he moved pretty quick in the opening, because titled players are going to have more opening prep than other people. Other people are going to play, I don't want to say more so for fun, but they may not be as prepared in the early stages. Where normally you need at least a little bit of base theory for titled players. I'm very much tempted to play knight b4. But I might wait until he moves his knight. And then I have a very good reactionary setup, but I don't know how I open things up myself pretty well. The best thing that I can currently see, yeah. So yeah, we got knight b4, and he's probably dropping the bishop all the way back to b1. And then, do I actually have anything there? I don't know that I do. I guess d5 is a move, or is it? So d5, he pushes e5, I go knight, crap, no, my knight's in the way. So here, drops back. Then what do I want to do, d6? Ugh. Although if he drops back, then I can reroute. So we're going to go here. Yep, so I figured he'd do that. Now I can do d6, right? And then queen can go to d7. Is my math mathing? I'm not sure. Why not? Maybe what I could do is I can open up a square for my knight with that. So maybe my knight can go d7. The problem lies in the fact that now I can't really make my f5 push. Because if I were to play f5, then e6 is incredibly weak. d7 was kind of like supposed to be a crucial square for me in that regard. I mean, d4 is particularly weak. So one cool idea is now that the bishop is no longer on d3, I can play a6 and b5, which I would really like, because that gives me a square for my queen, it gives me a square for my bishop. So maybe I try playing a6 and I just go right back to where I was, something like that. Because the knight's not super bad here on c6. Okay, so he has some protection here now, which is probably fine. I don't think I care. So I can go here, actually. I can't go there, that's dumb. Here, here, and take. So that's his idea. So if I go here, and he goes down, then I can take. He can take. And it's awkward for me, but he will have bit of a bad piece. So what if I played knight h5? I kind of don't want to give him a second to play e5. So if I play knight h5, he has to react. He can go back. He can support it with his queen, but I'm happy with that. I'm going to do this. Ooh, okay. I was thinking another move could be going bishop to a6. I do like this plan, however. Let's see how I can do this correctly. So he still has enough support for that. I don't really want to push. I can push d5, but then he's just pushing e5. So do I want f5? Yeah, so we get f5, we get... I don't think we're going to get takes, but let's say f5 push to e5, I take, he takes, then I can just slot over to e8, no? And he has the bishop in front, so it's not the end of the world. The thing is, this guy's kind of annoying. But I do want to open things up with f5. Yeah, I think it's okay. He has this move, which in the future could be scary, but right now I still cover it. If he chooses not to take, I'll probably just play f4. Probably just f4, bishop here, queen here. Yeah, queen g6 is really nice, actually. So I don't even mind something like this. I'll just shift over. I don't care. You could have this file. Oh, he took. Okay. Well, I mean, taking is my own... Oh, shit. Ah, I missed something. No, I didn't. I didn't. I still cover this. I don't need to be too afraid. Both of us have isolated pawns now. My bishop is free, though, so I slightly improved. f4 looks like it's going to be able to be played, so I'll gain tempo in that sense. This move can then come through. My rooks can slide over. e6 is nothing he can take anymore. He can still go there, but he can't take it, which I don't care too much about. Yeah, if he ever moves this queen too, I'm just grabbing that freaking horse. I'm recording, Buka, coming. We got a special visit from Dan, everyone. I'm playing a titled player if you want to watch.
Playing a titled what? NM?
Yeah, National Master.
So that's 2200?
Yeah, it means he's 2200 in USCF at least. And he has a norm or something like that.
That's not that
hard. What's your USCF right now? I think it's 1,000 less.
Yeah. We're going to find out who the top dog is because we're entering the same tournament.
That's true. Alright, so while he's playing a3, I think I want to use my last chance to play bishop a6. Like, he can block, but it's going to be quite uncomfortable for him. And that will allow me to sneak in to d5. So I think I want to try it. Yeah. More likely than not, he's going to be moving his queen. What I can also do is that if he moves it to like here, I could probably play f4. And that way I just maintain more pressure on the board. And also open up a place for my rook to go. Because I think even if I sacrifice a pawn here on this side of the board, I don't think it matters. Because the battle is going to occur here. This check doesn't work either. This check doesn't work. This would be very uncomfortable for him, we already discussed. I also don't want to be the one to take. I want him to take so I can maintain file. But fortunately, we're not into a theory-based game, because this is an opening that is uncommon for one. For two, he's already making slower and slower moves. All of this is a good sign for us. Okay, so I want to give him these awful double pawns, so I'm going to make a trade. I'm going to give him... Oh yeah. This is stuck. So I'm going to take, and he can't do shit about it. He can take this, he's going to have double pawns and a single pawn. And I mean, even maybe you're going to be able to play knight here. So I might be able to sacrifice. Okay, okay. Very interesting. So I can do a few things here. First of all, very simple. I can blockade, keep this pawn from moving, control this square, and then threaten this. This will make my bishop bad, so I probably will sneak my bishop here. But I don't like him having a place that he could randomly make a check. So maybe I start with bishop here, actually. And then I can play this. Then he can play this. It's kind of weird. Or he could just push himself. So if he pushes himself, I'm not super pleased. Yeah, probably just play d5 here, right? If he goes here, then I just protect it. But I have a bad bishop. Can I fix that bad bishop? I don't know. This is his bad square. Ugh. What, 20 minutes to 20 minutes? Alright, let's spend a little more time. So maybe I could prevent this by just going queen d7. Because one thing I want to do regardless is double these rooks and make my queen not useless. So maybe I go here. I could even sack for the knight. He doesn't have any way to threaten me here. We'll do this. Queen d7. I didn't like any of the other options, so I had to come up with a different one. To my viewers at home, if I lose this, I am playing my best, so don't hold it against me. Yeah, I like this, I think. Queen's gonna go here. Bishop probably there. Knight could make some sack eventually. I could move this bishop over. Yeah, I need to solve this though. So he doesn't have this move available. But he does have d5. So what I might do is if he plays d5, we might have queen g4, so I'm immediately threatening this knight, but I could also slide over and win this. So what he might play is queen to d4. Which is kind of annoying. That'd be a pretty good move. Maybe what I'll do. So push, boom, queen here. Maybe I'll go rook. No, because rook c4 doesn't work because we have bishop to a2. See, I wish I could just sacrifice this rook, because the bishop protects it. So the rook would go and then the queen would hang. But unfortunately that knight still protects it. Oh, it's tricky. We're making him think, but I don't know if it'll be good enough. Because I want to keep pieces on the board here, or else I'm in trouble. But I also can't allow... What am I trying to say? I also can't allow to trade things off. No, those are the same thing. My brain's not working. If I could find a way to liquidate, and then pick up 3 pawns for 1, then I say take that endgame. But until then, I think I'm still okay with trying for some sort of checkmate. He might also be looking to play this eventually, so maybe we see... I mean, g4 doesn't work because queen would just take with check. He's just losing the knight. But like that kind of idea. Like he threatens this, and then could still get his bishop in. But I'm fully anticipating d5. And when I see d5, oh, okay. Was not expecting that. It's a decent move. So I could slide here, but then he's taking. So what if I just played this? He could actually threaten me now. No, he can't. He still can't, but... Maybe I give him this. I mean, that dark square bishop wasn't really doing a whole lot, so maybe it's actually worth this knight, but... How do I... What move do I make? I don't like this. Maybe I'll just go king over to h8. But then we'll get something like this. Actually, we won't. I'm covering both squares. But I was thinking we might get something disgusting there. So I wonder if just king h8, and then I can go here. I could give that up, perhaps. Looks ugly. Looks quite ugly. Yeah, I might just take this. Although then the rook coming down is annoying too. Everything's annoying. I'm going to start by just going here. He's starting to work some magic on me, but I think it's still an even position. What he doesn't know is I don't know shit about endgame, so he could just trade off with his pawn win the game, but he might think I know something he doesn't, which is not the case. But if I were him, I would just take and fucking trade everything off. Who cares? I might take this just so I have this backline, though. I might. So what happens here is I'm forced to take. Yeah, I wish I had something else I could do there. That's pretty much where the combo ends. Like, I don't even see a sec that works. Okay, well, I of course have to take that with the rook. Actually, bishop was possible. I should have thought about that for half a second. Whoops. At least I can now go to d8 or f8 and not feel guilty. Oh boy. What do I do here? I might just move back, but then we get this crap. So if I take this... Ooh. Hold on a second. Did I get an epiphany? But this move would be nice. At the right moment. So bishop d8 or rook takes. Like I said, I think I want to keep pieces on the board. But I also... I guess bishop d8 kind of accomplishes that, huh? Because then he can't go here. I mean, we'll trade off rooks, but I'll be pretty well positioned, and I can still play this move when I want to, and this move. We'll do this. I really want to get rid of this knight so I can play this move. I gotta reroute this guy. No real way around that. Actually have a tournament coming up this month, so this game is pretty good practice. Right. Do I take a bishop or queen? I like the scope that taking that gives me. Here and here maybe, and I'm threatening mate in one and the knight. Shoot. I had to open my mouth. Grab. Alright, we might just have to trade this off and then play the two bishops out and see if I could get an advantage. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, we'll play an endgame against this guy. So, I kind of want to go here, because if I go here, he might just support it. Then my scope is doo-doo. So maybe here? If he goes here, I'm just going to give him more doubled pawns. And he can't go in any of these directions, really. Alright. This is how we're going to try playing this. Okay, so I've successfully removed my bishop and I can put it on a decent square. Do I like this? Do I not like that? Or do I want to just keep it for a moment? Because he's probably going to be playing this. This move might come. It doesn't really bother me right now, but it will. For the moment, I'm just going to play a6. I have a minute and a half on him, which doesn't mean a whole lot. I could definitely mess this up before then.
I'll be back.
All right. That was Dan, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know him. So another option I had there was to just play this, but I don't know that I would have liked that as much. So he's obviously trying to take this. If I go here, he might play this. I don't know, it's getting a little weird. A little bit less than ideal, I should say. If I go here, maybe we get this move. But I don't think he's ever happy there. Maybe just this, so I can play this move in response. Yeah, I'll do that. See if I could play d5. He moves something. I go here. Because if he goes here, I might do this in response. Takes. And he probably grabs this. I grab that. All of a sudden, I have a passed pawn. And we don't have the same colored bishop in that endgame, so I would be fine. But we'll see. More than likely what I'll do, if he plays b3, let me just tactically check this. You'd have 3 pawns, I would take. So he also has a passed pawn. So that is not a comfortable thing to play. This is also an outside passed pawn, so I mean he could sack it early. Sketchy. I'll probably just go back like here. And then that way he has to stay protecting that. Oh, excuse me. Actually, is this as bad as I'm thinking it is? So, boom, takes. The thing is, he might not take. He might just move it. But I guess I can just drop back, right? But he can attack this. Alright, it's not so easy. So this is not a good move. I will definitely be just going to f7. Okay. So he played g4. So I very much would like to play d5 here. So I can get this square. So if I go here and takes, once again, he's going to have some weird pawns. So I'm probably okay with him having that. So here, there, and here. So this gets kind of annoying. No, because I protected. But the thing is he could push. Okay. So here, back. Boom. Yeah, he might do this eventually. Actually, screw it. I think I saw something. Might not be super good, but I did see something. Actually, did I see something? I did not. I'm dumb. Very dumb. I think I played it quick enough he might see that I may have figured something out, but I most certainly did not. Most certainly did not. Shit. Yeah, I'll be losing this pawn. Ooh! Ah, crap. It still doesn't work. Wait, seriously? What? What am I missing? There's no way that's good, right? I mean, I don't think that's good. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think we just traded off knights and now I just have the bishop here. Like, it seems dandy to me. So I might go here and then up. Yeah, let's just move our king over. Get it centralized. While I still can. I think I can be patient with pushing my A and B pawns. I don't think I need to be in a rush for that. Okay, well, he's obviously probably going to be going there. If I go here, this comes down. I'm going to have to go here. I hate giving him tempo for no reason, though. I mean, maybe here, but I really don't think that's right. I can go there. Still doesn't seem right. This might be the best I can come up with right now. Alright. Guess that settles that. Okay. I think 2 GMs playing this out is a draw, though. That being said, I'm not a GM. And neither is him. Or neither is he, rather. Gotta use correct English now. Yeah, probably just want to play h6. Stop these guys from doing anything. Stop this guy from taking. Stop this guy from going there. h6 just looks smart. I think if I play this slow, it'll benefit me. I can start moving pieces like a dumbass once we have a few more things occur. I was just thinking there's a good counter where I can go here, but then he just attacks it and both of my pieces are getting attacked. So maybe I'll go here before he plays this. Like if he doesn't play this out, like if he just makes a king move, then I'll go here. Then if he attacks it, I can just go, well, he won't do that there. Do I want to just play b5? I think I just want to play b5. But do I know if I just want to play b5? I'm going to put time pressure on him. I don't know endgames, so there's a good chance I make the wrong move anyway. So I might as well make the wrong move with more time on my clock. Does that sound logical? I don't think so, but I'm going to say it. Did say it. Alright, I actually like it because I have more options for moves. So this, kind of annoying. But I do have this. Okay. Probably just here. I want to play this slow. Wait, is that what I wanted? He's kind of blocking himself now. I don't know if I care for that too much. Maybe just here. Give him double pawns. He pushes, takes. Boom. Alright, we're gonna play this. And the good thing about this move is that he can't really... I guess this would be the move where you, like, defend this pawn. Yeah, okay. So I can do this. So this does win the pawn, but I don't think I care too much for that right now. I can play this reactively as well. So probably just stay on the dark squares here, right? So go this. Yeah, but this leads to this move. So now maybe I play h6. He does one of these things. Do any of them kill me? Not really. So this leads to that, huh? Guess that's a viable move. I don't know if it's a good one. God damn it. I just told myself I'd play quick, so I wouldn't play bad. I'm doing both. Working double time. Here, if he plays this, I'm dropping back. Probably dropping back to b8. Because with b8, he doesn't have a chance for more tempo. So he might put his king or bishop here. I can still play this. Then he doesn't have a way to save that. But again, I don't think that's a priority, because that's stuck. I want to stop him from getting a queen more than I want anything else. So this pawn can kind of move, which is frustrating. Do I want this? Do I want this? What do I want here? Crap. So I'll lose my chance to gain that pawn. So this, and he might go bishop here. I'll move this first. We might see this move. Then I think I want to play this. I guess I could go even farther. So if he moves, yeah, okay. So I was going to say, if he does that, then I want to start moving these guys. But I think I want to start with this. Is that a right decision to make? I don't know. But if not, I definitely want to play this. Try making a passed pawn on my own. This, I feel like just impedes his progress. That I was fine with. I'm just going to go here. Is this move? Don't really care though. I want to start moving these guys. Yes, like I said, I don't care about that. Okay, so this guy's realized that my pieces are kind of doo-doo. So take, bishop takes, maybe bishop here. I don't know how he makes progress. I don't know how I make progress. So I guess eventually he can do this. So what if I just go here and give him the pawn? Is that smart or no? I don't think so. If I go here, that also doesn't seem too smart. Damn. I might have to start looking for draw opportunities, really. I do think that should be something that's taken. Here, I'm just going to bet on the fact that I can stop him somehow. Don't know how, but I would like to bet on that fact. So if I go here, he's going to go there, right? So if I go here, I hate all this if I go here, he goes here nonsense. This is so dumb. I mean, eventually he's just going to be pushing. Well, I don't want to lose my only advantage I have, which is a small time lead. Okay, I'm going to probably go here. Here. Yeah, this looks very, very bad. I think I lost this one, boys. I tried, though. But my pawns are just not doing anything. Probably here, right? No, that wouldn't be smart. So can his king even creep in? Or no, he needs to go where the bishop is, pretty much. So it's possible, but... So we'll take that. I have to go here. Yeah, that's game. Oh, let's review it. Was I even winning at some point? I don't think so. Yeah, I wasn't. It wasn't even, apparently. Apparently, he just had a lead the whole time from the start. So, let's do a quick review against the National Master. With analysis. So this is all normal. Yeah, bishop b4 was wrong. Because he could have just blocked like this, which is a mistake. What the fuck? Is this seriously fine? Why?
He has the whole center.
Yeah, I know. And it's saying it's better for me than what was occurring. I don't get that. Well, instead I wasted a tempo. Knight c3, castle, castle. Knight c6 is bad because of e5. Yeah, I actually should have known that. So, well, actually, no. I don't agree with that exactly. So, ex d5. Wait, no, d5. Okay, what am I missing here? Is he just gonna, like, run through me?
She's gonna push the pawn.
D takes, d6. Oh, he has enough tempo to just move this pawn 10 billion times. Okay, I get it. Too many pawn moves for me to calculate. So I went rook c8, here, rook b4. Bishop went back, I played d6. We have bishop f4, knight to h5. Bishop e3, f5 is bad. Who would have thought? Takes, a3, bishop a6, queen d2, f4. And here he has a slight advantage. Queen d7 was best. I'm happy I found that move. Knight d5 was a good move. King h8. They wanted me to go here immediately, which makes a lot more sense, because I had to trade off my pieces instead. And yeah, he had that move. I saw a move later, but it is what it is. So queen c2, so we traded those off. Apparently this is more than point, or just one ahead.
That's what I was thinking. I thought you should have swapped off the knights and just gone 2 bishops against knight and bishop.
Knight e4, bishop e7, g4, d5 was a miss because of tactics. So apparently this would have been better. And now we're starting to get into territory where it's drawable, even though he has a pawn lead. But I didn't do that. I played d5. And he missed the best move, fortunately. So this is still drawable. So what did I really butcher? King g8 is a bad move already. Don't know why, but it is. I guess, yeah. If I move my bishop out of the way, I can start making this be a threat, which I did not do. Knight e5, bishop e6, bishop d3. We get b5, e4. Bishop d6 is bad. So I needed to go from the back side. Good, knight f3. Again, this could have been drawn. But my endgames are my weakness. I already know this. So h6 was apparently losing on the spot. Who would have freaking known? We play e5. Bishop b8. Yeah, so he has tempo. That's what I keep doing wrong. I'm getting in front of his pawn, so he's able to make a move and then make another move for free. Why did I ever allow that? So bishop g4 I thought was a good idea. And then here I thought, oh, I could just take. And then I realized, wait, then my bishop is actually just stuck and I can't make any progress. So yeah, I mean, the general trend is I couldn't leave pieces in front of these pawns, which is exactly what I did. Otherwise it probably was playable, but then here it was just done. Yeah. Alright, bummer. We lost to a national master. Could have been worse. Let's look at this guy's account one more time. Just see why on earth he was in my ELO there. So his peak is only 2100. So it seems like he's a very low level national master. It looks like he's been winning like everything. So maybe he was doing 10 minutes, realized he sucked at 10 minutes and switched to 30. That would be my prediction, but I don't actually know. But yeah, I mean, I didn't want to juke that game, even though it was a probable loss, just because I want to play some National Masters. But I will... Or does it show who it is? Platinum. No, I don't think it shows who it is. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you later.